The 18th hole of the Dinah Shore course at Mission Hills is one of the great holes in ladies golf. Known for its exciting finishes and famous celebrations in Poppies Pond.
Just before the tournament, they drain it, they scrub it, they clean it, and get water in there, so it's cleaner than most of our pools that you'd see. So it's, by Sunday, it's beautiful. And to just think about a tradition that was started, 20 years ago with Amy Alcott jumping in spontaneously, and then to see what it's become.
20 years after Alcott's leap, the champion has little chance of staying dry.
I don't think even if you really didn't want to or you couldn't swim, you'd still have to jump in, you'd be pushed in. So it's really an unbelievable tradition and something that I'm happy that I've been a part of.
And yet a lot has changed in those 20 years.
About 5 years ago at our 35th anniversary, we wanted to do something special, and so the idea came up is what if we made the water fresh water, well water, as opposed to just the regular lake water.
The catfish are a thing of the past thanks to a new filtration system. No one minds jumping in these days. And we did wonder how it got the name Poppies Pond.
So the idea was to make it a freshwater pool and commit it to and dedicate it to Terry Wilcox, our recently retired tournament director, dub it Poppies Pond after his grandkids, and really kind of create a statement to keep the tradition alive.
And the Walk of Champions also adorns the 18th green, watched over by Dinah Shore, a Hollywood legend.
And that literally is a plaque coming all the way up of all the past champions who's won, and then there's Dinah there greeting you before you cross the bridge, which was sculpted by her late husband, George Montgomery. This year being our 40th anniversary, it's interesting as you really look at the history and what this event was founded on. Because 40 years ago, this week, here you had David Foster, the CEO of Colgate-Palmolive in Dinah Shore, came on the scene with a $110,000 purse, which was 4 or 5 times most of the average purses at that time, and really cemented this celebrity event that just was this tradition out in the desert.
And though the name has changed over the years, the Kraft Nabisco still attracts the brightest stars of both the LPGA and Hollywood, especially with a new partnership in place for 2011.
So the Screen Actors Guild Foundation Association is new this year because I looked at the event this last year and really said, you know what, it'd be great to kind of go back to our roots and get a lot of these celebrities out here and really tie it to a cause that resonates with a lot of celebrities and a lot of folks. So I went right to the source, went right to the foundation.
And while the US Masters has its green jacket, the Kraft Nabisco Championship has a more practical prize.
Well, so there's a lot of robes out there. It really is. It's our version of the green jacket. And it's the great pinnacle to the end of a great week.
So who would be making a splash and be sized up for their very own robe this year? We have all the highlights of the 2011 Kraft Nabisco Championship up next.